The Chase's Darragh Ennis urged his followers to put the word civil back into civil disobedience after witnessing fierce arguments over whether or not strike action against employers is acceptable. The 43-year-old entomologist, neuroscientist and TV quiz show star announced that he was on strike today via a photo published on Twitter. The University and College Union, UCU, which represents over 120,000 staff members and academics, had announced 18 days of strikes over February and March as a reaction to current pay and pensions, plus intense workloads. Darragh posted a photo of himself participating in the action to show solidarity with the cause, while placards raised in the background read, "On strike to win back my pension." It was clearly a controversial topic, as he then hastily returned to Twitter to add an additional plea to followers not to fight with one another. "I would ask that everyone on here be civil to those that don't agree with the strikes," he urged. "Everyone is entitled to their own political stance and shouldn't be abused for holding them. Let's put the civil back into civil disobedience." He then followed up with a third message: "It's fun being attacked for being too left-wing and for not being left-wing enough" on the same tweet. One follower, @Parky_1919 exclaimed, "Oh dear Darragh. You won't care, but you have really gone down in my estimation." Darragh quick-wittedly hit back, "Correct, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion." @Mosb12 added, "Sorry, strikes don't get anyone anywhere. If we pay the teachers, nurses, firefighters, postal workers, train drivers etc. and anyone else on strike determined to bring the country down, where is all this extra money coming from? Oh yes, the taxes of really poorly paid people." Then @Lucy Meggins chimed in, "If you teachers want to make a difference, then don't look at the pay, look at your high council tax and high petrol prices, which is swallowing up people's salaries. Go protest about these instead to your rich Tory parents." Fortunately for the chaser, there were also plenty of fans who supported his right to strike. One tweeter, @Barley_Roger, insisted, "Solidarity with all the strikers. This kind of action is what's required. If it does not affect people's lives, it ain't worth doing." Other fans rationalized that the majority of Brits were struggling in some way with the cost of living and declared the action justifiable. An international fan, @InthyBarbury, praised, "Oh how I wish the US would do this." University staff, adjuncts, low-paid government staff and especially essential pandemic workers. Thank you. Meanwhile, @RofDave added, "Total kudos to you and all others prepared to make a stand today." Other fans used the opportunity of the post to inquire about whether Darragh had ever lost on the chase, claiming they'd never seen it happen. Yet he candidly admitted in reply, "I've lost spectacularly on occasion." @MojesticMo then cracked a football joke, telling Darragh, "Thought for a second you were striking for Liverpool's lack of signings lol." @Submeister was curious to know if his stance affected the rest of the quiz show team. "Will the other chasers be striking today in solidarity?" he inquired. While he might have been plagued by internal fights as strike action continues, Darragh made it clear where his loyalties lay with his message of support the strikers.